Hi and welcome to another Build Drone 3D printer. Pack 5 now. I'm flying through these, and this one's a pretty simple one like last one. Some more of the slider rods onto the build. So to start with, I'm going to use my Aurea printer this time. Thanks P, I completely forgot about using this. You get the rods you used last time. Get the one of the sliders again, and again like last time it goes in the bottom hole. Top one's for a slider, one of the poles. Again, you just do that up slightly so it don't pop through the hole, otherwise it'll make life really difficult. That'll do for now, that's not even close to being through the hole. And to do that, it says 5-6 pictures just doing that. Silly, isn't it? Then you get the pole you done earlier and put it so that the set screw is towards I don't think it matters with this one too much, but I might as well do it where the magazines is. And that's stage 16 now. Nice and simple, that one. So then you get the little set screw you had left over from last set. You get a short timing pulley. This one came on its own. Then you get 4mm and 12mm screw like last time, and a couple of bearings, which I have here somewhere. I got all this set up yesterday after I did the last video, so I can just go and do this straight away. Makes my life a little bit easier. Right, I'll throw you a knife on the floor as well. Right, so what you need to do is, and also you get these little bit of decorative cogs. Don't know why I've done it, just make it look decent. And they have brown paper on it like the usual. You peel the brown paper off. So you get the rod you did earlier. Again, get the short timing pulley and the small set screw. And again, if you put it so the set screws are on the same way, it makes life easier later on. Again, just do it up with your Allen key it comes with, or in my case, screwdriver. See, they're the same, similar, so it don't matter too much if they're like far off or anything like that, but just makes life a bit easier. And then what you do, get that side, make room for the build you're working with. And you have it so front is facing you, have it so that the set screw is facing you too. Change this Allen key to a screwdriver's piece. Make sure you have it right around, and then you do get the short time pulley and put it over the long belt you put in there the other time, and then put that through the hole, and then do the same with the other end. And then you poke it through the holes on the opposite side, and it looks like that. Sorry about it's very loose at the moment. That's fully smooth. Right, so now do that, hold the belt. Hold the rod in position, put one of the bearings in the hole in the house and so the rod fits through them. Okay, right. So get the bearings like you did last time and put it through the rod and the hole at the same time. Just easier said than done. Jesus Christ, this is tight. Bear with me a minute, I'll do this off camera. That wasn't easy to line up, but that's all in. They turn one thing, it turns both belts, and both pulleys and arms, so that's a good thing. So then you get, right, turn the hose around, put the 4mm screw in a rear panel bearing. So, hold the bearing, hold the pole in place, tighten up, and then turn it around so it's facing you. Yeah, I'm going mad. Don't worry about that. Thought I lost the screw, but I haven't. So you get the decorative cog, put a screw through the hole, then put M3 washer at the other end, like that, and then you plug it in the pole you just did on this side, on the front end. Again, hold the pole in place, tighten up as much as you can. And that turns out everything. And then with the other one you did on the front panel here, one that was loose, undo that for the moment. Don't know why they didn't do this before, it's a bit odd really, but I'm following the instruction to the letter. Then you get the decorative cog, put a washer screw through it and a washer. Again, you do the same on this side. So this is the front of the build. Has a decorative cogs in it. A bit odd, very odd. Deagostini, I don't know. What's going through your mind when you thought this up? Yeah, well, don't matter. Right, that's that done. So you can turn the cogs, and you'll see all the belts turning and all the timing pulleys turning, so you know you've done it right. Make sure the set screws are facing you on both of these sliders, and then that's stage 17 done. Stage 18, you get under the poles. Side for the moment, poles, short timing pulley and set screw again. So let's change my screwdriver a bit. The more I do this, the easier it gets because it's easier to find each part. Because the amount of parts I've got in that box goes down and down and down. So it makes life a bit easier, slowly but surely anyway. And again, you just do the same you've been doing, so put the rod on the arm, tighten up, 1 to 2 centimetres, don't matter too much. That's stage 18 done, nice and simple again. Flying through this, so you get a long timing pulley, you get and one of the sliders. Yep. Is this it of this? There's more to do of this. There's a lot to do in this. Oh, a bit more to do than this last time anyway. And with the long timing pulley you get a small and a big set screw. This is how I know what way what screws and what set of bits and pieces I'm using, because as I said, it's all in one big set of screws and pieces, so I'm guessing most of the time, but sometimes it tells you that I've just lost a part of it. Oh no, it's lucky. Jesus Christ, the screwdriver flew. I pushed the screwdriver off the side of the bed, table even, and this long set of screws luckily stuck to it. That was handy. So where was I? Okay. You get the slider out the packaging. Again, you put the long set screw in the top, or whatever way you want to look at it, the smaller of the holes, like so. Again, just do it loosely. And this time put it so that the set screw is away from the timing pulley you put in just now. This is crucial this time. Because you got, if this was the same as this, then it wouldn't matter, but this is the long timing pulley, so you have to put it this way around. Otherwise it'll make life really difficult later on. So follow the instructions perfectly. Again, you try and do the set screws similar area, leave 1 to 2 centimetre gap on the ends, and you're left with roughly that. Simple. So that's stage 8 to 19 done. You get the big base back. And you get the belts, short and long again. Again, it's pretty obvious what one's which. And you get a pack of bearings and 2 small screws this time. So glad I set up the screws. I sorted out all the screws and bits and pieces before I did all this. It makes life so much easier. Right, so let's see. So now what you're saying at the moment is the ones furthest away from the front, if you turn it so that you get the set screw at the top for the moment, and undo the set screw and move the timing pulley, the long one, closer to the front, so it's gives about 1 millimetre gap between the housing and the timing pulley. Get the belts out of the way so it makes life a bit easier. Turn the pulley so time it so the front is to your right, like so. Change the piece again. And then you have it so that the timing pulleys are exactly the belts the same way as you've done before. So the short one, long one on the long timing pulley, like so. Like so. And the long one on its own on the other side. And then you, what? Oh, so yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry, I did it wrong around. So yeah, so you put the front to the right. That's why I was going to be confused, because there wasn't a hold over here. Then you, wait a sec. So then you put it in the top hole, the long timing pulley to the back where you're looking at where it is, like so. Don't worry about the timing belts at the moment. Then you get the bearings and put them in the hole. That's done. That took me a little bit longer than I thought it would. The final bearing back here was a pain in the backside to get in, and then once I put it in I realised I didn't put all the belts in properly, so I had to take it out again. Well, the bearing I had to keep in place, so it's not too bad. It's a screw I had to undo. So that's it. That is pack 5 done. That was a nice quick one. I'm only going to do one a day when I get a chance, so I won't bombard you with loads of these builds. We'll see what happens anyway. So this obviously is timing pulley go there, this timing pulley will obviously go there, and this short one go down to a motor down there, and same with the other one on this side. There'll be a motor here to pull this time and pull it around here. Alright, that's it. See you in a day, maybe more. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. See you soon. Bye.